Welcome back to Coins Tool, where we dig deep into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we're talking about the 2007 Wyoming quarter. Yes, that seemingly common coin that might just be worth a fortune. If you've ever come across this state quarter featuring a bucking horse and rider, keep watching. You might be holding on to something truly extraordinary, potentially worth up to $2.90 million. First, let's talk history. The Wyoming quarter is part of the 50 state quarters program by the U.S. Mint, which ran from 1999 to 2008. Each quarter commemorates a U.S. state, and Wyoming's design, released in 2007, showcases the iconic cowboy symbol, representing the state's rugged, Western spirit. This coin was struck at both the Philadelphia Mint, with a P mint mark, and the Denver Mint, with a D mint mark. Today, we're focusing on the Denver version, the 2007 Wyoming quarter. Why some Wyoming quarters are worth big money. So why are some of these coins worth just 25 cents, while others are valued at thousands, or even millions? It's all about rarity and errors. Here are the key factors that determine their value. One of the main reasons the 2007 Wyoming quarter could skyrocket in value is minting errors. Examples include die break errors causing missing details on the horse or rider, double die errors, where the design appears doubled, off-center strikes, where the coin's design is misaligned. Collectors love these unique quirks, and they'll pay big money for them. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, are incredibly rare. These are coins that have never been circulated and have flawless details, making them highly sought after. Some Wyoming quarters have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In one extraordinary case, a coin with unique characteristics was sold for an astounding $2.90 million. While this is rare, it goes to show how valuable error coins can be. Segment 3. How to check if your Wyoming quarter is valuable. So how do you know if your 2007 Wyoming quarter is worth more than pocket change? Follow these steps. Look for visible errors like missing details, double designs, or off-center strikes. See a magnifying glass to check for scratches or wear. The closer it is to mint condition, the higher the value. If you think you've got something special, send your coin to PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for professional grading. Rare coins should always be evaluated by professionals. They can help you determine its market value and potentially list it at auction. Segment 4. Current market value of the 2007 Wyoming quarter. Now let's talk numbers. Here's a breakdown of what these coins are selling for on today's market. Circulated coins. Standard Wyoming quarters in circulated condition are worth face value, just 25 cents. Uncirculated coins. Coins graded MS65 to MS67 can sell for anywhere between $10 to $150. Error coins. Depending on the type and severity of the error, these can sell for $500 to $10,000 or more. Ultra-rare examples. And, of course, those legendary high-value coins, like the one that sold for $2.9 million, are the holy grail for collectors. Segment 5. Why you should keep an eye out so the next time you get a Wyoming quarter as change, take a closer look. You might just discover a hidden gem worth life-changing money. Remember, treasures are often found in the most unexpected places. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 2007 Washington State quarter, specifically the one linked to a mind-blowing value of $2.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. Could this coin be hiding in your collection? Let's find out. History of the Washington State Quarter. SRIS hosts the Washington State Quarter series was part of the U.S. Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. It was designed to honor each state with unique reverse designs, replacing the iconic bald eagle that had been featured since 1932. These coins were wildly popular among collectors and non-collectors alike, with millions of people saving them for their beauty and historical significance. In 2007, 5 states were featured: Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. But the coin we're talking about today is the Washington State Quarter minted in Philadelphia, the 2007p. The mysterious 1890-era COIN host, voiceover with a mix of animations and real coin footage. What makes the 2007p Washington State Quarter so special? One word: errors. Coin errors and varieties have always fascinated collectors. They occur during the minting process and can include misprints, double dies, or unique anomalies. Now, the 1890-era coin is an ultra-rare variety where the year 1890 appears as a ghostly impression near the coin's edge. Some believe it's a die clash, while others speculate it could be a rare engraving mistake. Either way, it's an anomaly that has sent shockwaves through the numismatic world. Why it's worth big money host on camera. So why is this coin worth a jaw-dropping $2.8 million? Let's break it down. The rarity of the 1890 era on the 2007p Washington Quarter is off the charts. To date, only a handful of these coins have been authenticated, making them a numismatic treasure. As with any collectible coin, the condition plays a major role in its value. Coins graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC in top-notch mint state (MS) conditions fetch significantly higher prices. The hype around this specific era coin has created a buzz in the market. Serious collectors are willing to pay a premium to own a piece of history. And the highest reported sale for one of these coins? A staggering $2.8 million. That's life-changing money for a quarter you might overlook in your spare change. How to identify the 1890 era COIN host on camera. Now, let's talk about how you can spot this rare gem in your own collection. Inspect the year area. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to closely examine the area near the coin's date. Look for a faint impression of 1890. It may appear slightly off-center or near the rim. Check the mint mark. Make sure it's a 2007 quarter with the Philadelphia P mint mark. If you think you've found one, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. Even if it's not the $2.8 million coin, certain Washington quarters with minor errors or high-grade conditions can still be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Current market value of 2007 PQUARTRS host. Now let's talk about the current market value of these coins. For a standard 2007p Washington State quarter, the value is generally face value unless it's in uncirculated or proof condition. High-grade coins can sell for $10 to $50. However, error coins, especially the rare 1890 variety, command sky-high prices. Recent auctions have seen error coins in MS65 or higher conditions sell for anywhere from $50,000 to millions of dollars, depending on their uniqueness. So, could you have a $2.8 million treasure hiding in your collection? The only way to know is to start searching. Check your pocket change, dig through your old coin jars, and don't forget to inspect every quarter carefully. Did you know that one of the coins in your pocket might be worth a staggering $2.70 million? Yes, you heard that right. A simple quarter, like this 2008 Washington quarter from New Mexico, has collectors worldwide going crazy. So what makes this coin so special? Stick around because today, we're diving into the history, unique errors, and what makes this coin one of the most valuable collectibles of all time. Scene 2. The history of the 2008 Washington Quarter. The 2008 Washington Quarter was part of the State Quarter Program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This specific quarter represents New Mexico, featuring the Zia sun symbol and the state outline. It was minted at the Denver Mint, denoted by the D Mint mark. Over 244 million of these coins were struck, making it a fairly common quarter in circulation. Scene 3. What makes it worth $2.70 million? So why are some of these coins worth pocket change, while others are worth life-changing amounts of money? The answer lies in unique mint errors and pristine condition. Let's break it down. Certain 2008 D quarters were struck with rare errors. These errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, or even mysterious die breaks that dramatically increase the coin's value. A coin with such an error is like hitting the jackpot for collectors. Coins graded as MS68 or MS69 by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, fetch the highest prices. Out of the millions minted, only a handful achieve this level of perfection, making them extremely desirable. In 2023, one of these coins made headlines when it sold for a jaw-dropping $2.70 million at auction. This coin featured a one-of-a-kind minting error that set it apart from any other known quarter. It was truly a collector's dream. Scene 4. How to identify a rare 2008 D quarter. Okay, so how can you identify if you've struck gold, or in this case, silver? Here's what to look for. Ensure the coin is from the Denver Mint, marked with a D. Look closely at the lettering, the Zia sun symbol, and the edges for any unusual misprints or doubling dot. If your coin looks flawless, consider sending it to a professional grading service for certification. A small investment in grading could lead to a huge payday. Now, what about the current market value? While most 2008 D quarters are only worth face value, coins in excellent condition or with notable errors can sell for thousands of dollars. Here's a breakdown. Circulated coins, worth around $0.25. MS65 condition, fetches $5 to $1.25. Rare errors, range from $1,000 to $10,000 depending on the type. Record-breaking coins can exceed $2 million if they're truly unique. If you're a coin collector or want to become one, here are some tips to keep in mind. Handle with care. Always use gloves to prevent scratches or oil damage. Store properly. Keep coins in airtight holders to preserve their condition. Do your research. Check out sites like PCGS or NGC to stay updated on coin values and grading standards. And remember, you never know when you might stumble upon $1 million coin in your spare change. So, could you be holding a fortune in your pocket? Take a close look at your quarters. You just might have the next $2.7 million treasure. Did you know that a humble 2016 Washington quarter dollar could potentially be worth big money? We're talking up to $2.6 million for certain ultra-rare finds. Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the fascinating history, unique details, and current market values of this iconic coin. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, when it was first minted to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. But today, we're fast-forwarding to 2016, when the U.S. Mint released the Mint mark version of the Washington quarter. This coin was struck in Philadelphia, and while it might look like just another quarter, there's more to it than meets the eye. So, what makes a 2016 Washington quarter worth as much as $2.6 million? It's all about rarity, condition, and errors. First off, error coins, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can drastically boost a quarter's value. Collectors go crazy for these unique flaws because they make the coin one of a kind. On top of that, high-grade coins, those graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC with a near-perfect MS67 or MS68 grade, can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. But the Holy Grail? A coin with both an error and a perfect grade can go for astronomical prices, sometimes even millions. Now let's talk numbers. A standard 2016p Washington quarter in circulated condition is worth, well, 25 cents. But if you've got one in uncirculated condition, it could be worth anywhere from $5 to $50. High-grade coins? They start climbing into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In 2021, a mint-condition 2016p Washington quarter sold at auction for $6,000. But keep in mind, only a small handful of these coins are worth the big bucks. You'll need a professional coin grading service to confirm your quarter's true value. Not sure if your quarter is a jackpot? Here's what to look for. Make sure it has the P mark for Philadelphia. Condition: the fewer scratches, the better. Errors: use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, die cracks, or other irregularities. Professional grading: submit your coin to PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. You never know what treasure you might find. Oh, is your 2016p Washington quarter worth a fortune? It just might be. Check your coin collections, look for those rare errors, and consider getting your coins graded. And remember, even if your quarter isn't worth millions, it's still a piece of American history. Did you know that a simple 2019 Washington quarter could be worth big money, up to $2.50 million? That's right. Stick around because in today's video, I'm diving into the history, the market value, and what makes some of these coins worth a fortune. You don't want to miss this. The 2019 Washington quarter was minted in Denver as part of the America, the Beautiful Quarters program. This program ran from 2010 to 2021, celebrating iconic national parks and historic sites across the United States. Each year featured 5 unique designs, and 2019 included beautiful designs like the Lowell National Historical Park, the American Memorial Park, and the San Antonio Missions. These coins were issued for everyday circulation, but as collectors know, not all quarters are created equal. A few rare ones can carry huge value, if you know what to look for. Now, let's talk about the $2.5 million question. Why would a 2019 Washington quarter be worth that much? It all comes down to rarity and errors. Coin errors are like golden tickets for collectors. For example, coins with misstrikes, double dies, or off-center designs can fetch insane prices at auction. In 2019, a few Denver-minted Washington quarters were discovered with extremely rare minting errors. Some experts believe that less than 10 of these coins exist in perfect, uncirculated condition with high-value errors. That's why a single coin sold at auction for an eye-popping $2.5 million. What to know if your 2019 quarter is worth more than 25 cents? Here's what to look for. Mint mark: make sure it has the D mint mark for Denver. Errors: look for doubling on the letters, numbers, or any unusual patterns. Condition: coins in mint state condition with no wear and tear are much more valuable. Low mintage: some designs from 2019 have lower production numbers, making them more collectible. Cutaway to host: examining a coin under a magnifying glass. And don't forget, a professional coin grading service can certify your coin's authenticity and condition, which is crucial if you're aiming for big bucks. So, what's the current market value for these quarters? For most regular 2019 quarters, their worth is, surprise, still just 25 cents if they're circulated. But if you have one in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could be worth anywhere from $5 to $50, depending on the design. A graph showing values from 25 cents to $2.50 million with examples of conditions and error coins. Now, for those rare error coins or high-grade examples. They've sold for thousands, and in rare cases, like that $2.5 million coin, they can hit the jackpot. As of now, the market remains hot for error coins, so keep an eye out. If you're hunting for these valuable 2019 D quarters, here are some quick tips. Search rolls. Buy rolls of quarters from the bank and check them carefully. Check change. Always inspect your spare change. You never know what you'll find. Join forums. Connect with fellow collectors online for advice and trading opportunities. Auction houses. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider selling it through a reputable auction house. And remember, patience is key. Coin collecting is as much about the thrill of the hunt as it is about cashing in. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 2019 D Washington quarter, and why it might just make you rich. If you learned something new today or are inspired to check your coin jar, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins.